Just before 10 p.m. Wednesday night, a plane carrying 32 people on its way to Roanoke was involved in what officials are calling a low-speed collision. On the taxiway, its right wing hit the fuselage of a different plane arriving to LaGuardia from Charlotte. A flight attendant was hurt but is expected to be fine. Delta released a statement following the collision, apologizing for the inconvenience and stating how it's committed to reviewing what happened. Ella Atkins with Virginia Tech's Aerospace and Ocean Engineering says both planes could have communicated with one another better and both should have stopped short on the taxiway.
If there's any confusion as to who should go first, both planes should stop. Just like if you and I were driving on a road and we didn't know who had the right of way, rather than insist that you have the right of way and hit each other, you both stop.
This is now the second incident in a one-week span involving arriving flights to the Roanoke airport. Despite this, some Roanoke residents don't seem too affected by this.
I definitely feel like a little bit of discomfort just because I'm a nervous flyer, but I feel perfectly safe and confident in those working.
Statistically speaking, it is still safer than driving, but I think we could do a lot more to hold these airlines accountable, and especially as prices start to go up and restrictions around how people can fly continue to increase, I think airlines could do a lot more to make sure their passengers are safe.
Roanoke resident Jaden Sink flew for the first time just last year out of Roanoke to Phoenix, Arizona, and although he was nervous before the flight, he says he's glad he did it.
Honestly, I would do it again. Yeah, I felt very safe leaving out of the plane, even though the planes that leave from Roanoke Airport are much smaller.
Sink says he hopes airlines will consider giving pilots more time off, believing that would make the skies safer.
I think that's extremely important. Making sure that the pilots are rested and their lifestyle is well maintained. It's important for making sure they're coming to work bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Reporting in Roanoke, Michael Doty, WFXR News.